You know that feeling when you post something on LinkedIn and you check back after like 3 hours and you see the post is sitting at 12 likes. You share a product update that you're so proud of. And the only comment you're getting is from your school friend, which is saying, "Yay, nice to see you." If any of that stings, then good. Because it means then you're finally ready to hear what I'm here to say. Your LinkedIn content is not getting you any opportunities because of one single reason. And no, it's not the algorithm, it's not your niche, and it is definitely not because tech content is boring. It's because you're not communicating your expertise. There, I said it. That's the only reason why you have not been able to crack this game. So if you've ever wondered, why aren't investors finding me? Why aren't investors trying to invest in me? And why does my content feel invisible? Sit the frickin' down, pay attention. Because what I'm about to tell you is one short way of you not creating content the old way around to disappear back into that black hole. Hey, I'm Namita and I have around 15 years of experience in the IT industry. And I'm here to say that, hey, it's not really tough to be seen or build a personal brand in 2026. So along the way, I've built a personal brand for myself with my page called The Analyst Edge, and we grew to close to 24.5K followers in very less time. And we've also helped 200 plus folks enter into the IT or tech world. Today, I made it my mission to kind of help people like you feel visible, feel seen, so that you are getting the opportunities you want. So let's break it down. There are actually three major reasons why your content is not converting. And let me tell you this, everything is fixable. Point number one, your content sounds like a status update, not from your founder's perspective, but more like a product update or a status update. If you're talking something like, we built a new feature, or I helped optimize XYZ, how does this sound? This literally sounds like a status update. That is definitely the reason you're not getting opportunities, you're not feeling seen, because your customers, your clients, your investors find nothing relatable with you. People who want to connect with you, who want to give you that opportunity, are looking at how you think. What is the problem you care about? And why do you care about it? Why are you building this in the first place? Let's assume you made a feature or you created a tool and you wanted to talk about the feature you built. Imagine writing something like, hey, I built this feature and this is helping us, detect anomalies. Are people going to be interested? No. Instead, imagine saying something like, hey, one of our customers had a full failure last month or a major breakdown last month. And this is the moment that made me realize that real people are losing out so much because of this one small issue. And this is what I have done to fix it. See the difference? The second version makes it more relatable, makes it more understandable, makes it more layman. Number two, your positioning is unclear. Like your point of view is very murky. You don't understand what you stand for. That is a big red flag. And listen, this is not something that you are doing by purpose. It's because you have like 15 different tabs open here. You're multitasking. You have different target audience. You don't know where you're positioning yourself. I'm not saying this is wrong, and this is absolutely human. Hello, I am no less. I was a computer science grad, never did anything tech, did a lot of non-tech in tech world. By day, working in the corporate world. The weekends, I mentor business analysts, aspiring business analysts. I am heavily into spirituality, like I'm a Reiki master. And also I conduct art workshops and I'm into pottery and clay. So the point is, if you are not having a strong opinion or a strong point of view on your LinkedIn, if somebody is landing on your profile, their first reaction is, who is this person? Like, why should I even care about what they're doing or what they're writing about? If people can't answer this in like one sentence, they're not going to remember you. Think of Naval Ravikant. The moment you hear his name, what do you think? You think that this guy talks a lot about wealth, he talks a lot about leverage, he talks a lot about startups. It's memorable, it's positioning, but in the right way. That kind of clarity created what for him? He's able to have a cult following right now because of his book, The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. He has investors, founders, visionaries wanting to work with him. Now, if that is not positioning, I don't know what is. Even if you're a tech founder, you're not a tech founder, you're somebody who's trying to build visibility for yourself, you need a sharp point of view. So you need to have a clear founder identity. And let's talk about my example here, right? Like when I started sharing my story, people started talking more about it. Colleges started reaching out to me. I was part of panel discussions. There were opportunities that were waiting for me to just show up. That kind of clarity can only mean one thing, right? You are clear in what you want to be sharing. Point number 3, your content has no audience relevance. Nobody likes to read your own personal diary everything every day. It's not going to be about you. So your content isn't landing because it's always about you and it's not about your audience. And that, my dear friends, is a mistake. I know I'm sounding very harsh at the moment, and I'm being very honest with you right now. Nobody wants to wake up, open their phone, listen or read about what your company is doing about. So listen carefully. If your audience can take something away from your post, maybe a perspective, maybe a lesson, maybe a mindset, they are going to scroll away from your content if they don't get anything out of it. So talk about the tough decisions you had to make, the lessons you have learned, or pain points that you had to solve because your user complained about it. That kind of stuff will make people want to take action.
So, this is what happens when you're trying to build a personal brand in the night and a full time job in the morning. Sometimes your phone just gives up on you. All right, if you're still here with me, then one last thing I would like to leave you with is most tech founders don't fail because they don't have the skill. Rather, they fail because they don't know how to talk about that skill to the world. And today, you've actually seen what those opportunities are and how you can actually turn those opportunities around so that people care for what you have to say. And listen, what I just shared with you today is just barely scratching the surface. I have tons of ideas that I would love to share with you guys. So consider subscribing and follow me on Instagram at Decode by Namita. And I will see you soon for more such interesting topics.